are here to count down a very exciting list. It is the top 10 new restaurants in Columbus in 2023, as voted by you, the lovely readers of Columbus Underground. I know everyone's probably got some strong opinions on this one, but this is what you said was the best. Out of over, I think, I have at least 100 new spots that have opened on my list this year.
There's a ton.
Ton to check out. But Walker, why don't you kick things off?
Sure. Number 10 on the list is Domo Sushi Kitchen and Bar. This went in where Nita's left in the Short North. Yeah, so sushi replaced with more sushi.
Yep.
I haven't had a chance to stop in there yet. It only opened a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it hasn't been too long.
Yeah, so it's on my list for 2024.
Awesome. Coming in at number 9 is Habibi Grill. That opened over in Italian Village, taking over a long vacant building that's just kind of right across the street from Seventh Son and Bud Dairy. So great to see that area filling in a little bit. We just did a review of it recently. Food looks great. Haven't tried it yet, but I'm certainly excited to.
I did get to try it, and it is delicious.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
Lebanese food, I think technically is what.
Lebanese.
So it kind of scratches all those itches if you're into Mediterranean.
Yeah, it's got a pretty, I think, wide-ranging menu too. So.
Number 8 on the list this year is Stories on High. So that is the rooftop bar component of the new Hilton Hotel. So the ground floor restaurant Fire opened last year in 2022. Stories opened, I think, in like February. March. Yeah, up on the rooftop. So same chef, same service, but different menu up there at Stories.
I'm excited to go there. I haven't been yet, so who doesn't love a good skyline view?
Yeah, a lot of good small plates. I think is kind of the focus up there. It's really about the cocktail service too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Coming in number 7 is Valentinas, which is a new Karen Mitchell restaurant up in Bridge Park. Have gotten to eat here. Food was great. I feel like you can pretty much always bet you're gonna have great food and great service at a Karen Mitchell restaurant, and this continues in the Italian vein, which he knows how to do.
Yeah.
So great experience. Look forward to going back.
Yeah, and not the only Cameron Mitchell restaurant on this list, so
stay tuned.
We'll get to that. Number 6 on the list is Good Friends.
Yeah, gotta emphasize that extra O.
Yeah, there's 3 O's, so Good Friends. That is the walk-up window at Jackie O's on 4th downtown. It's run by the folks from Wario's and help me out.
Polly G's.
And
then Chef Tyler Menace, who's been involved with a lot of different restaurants in Columbus.
Yeah,
so that's why there's 3 O's. It's for the 3 of them.
Really? I learn something new every day.
At least I think so.
I'm
guessing.
That's the new story. Yeah. A lot of like foodie folks kind of got together to do that. It's giant sandwiches.
Over the top sandwiches.
Yeah.
Huge.
Burger.
I was a big fan of
roast beef.
They have this like peanut butter and jelly moon pie that is like, there's so many things going on, but it's so good.
Yeah.
So you might see that on another list that I write. So stay tuned for that one.
Yeah. That one's close to our offices, so we've been there.
Been there a few times.
Yeah.
Awesome. Number 5 is Here At, which is the new concept from BJ Lieberman from Chapman's and Ginger Rabbit. So he's kind of continuing to expand his empire here in Columbus. That's another wood-fired restaurant, which we're starting to see a few of those now. But kind of cool. I was thinking about it, like you're seeing some restaurants like this that are a little more like fine dining and really kind of experiential, starting to come back after the pandemic.
Yeah, push the envelope a bit.
Which will probably tie into the next one on the list.
Yes. So again, another fine dining wood-fired concept is Agni. Am I saying that right?
I think so.
Agni.
Sorry,
yes. So that's from Chef Avishar from Joyous, formerly of Service Bar up at Middle West. He opened up that restaurant earlier this year. It's sort of his fusion take on like Southern American barbecue and then like his Bangladeshi background, but there are flavors incorporated from Japan and Mexico, and it's a very global menu.
Tasting menu, but I think they have kind of some bar menu snacks now too, so definitely one I'm excited to check out.
A lot of interesting cocktail and wine pairings too with everything.
Coming in number 3, this was actually voted our best new bar as well, is Cobra down in the Brewery District, just up the street from Agni.
Yeah.
So haven't gotten to try it out yet. Looks awesome though. Looks super fun. Taking over the old Panera space, so pretty big space, but they're doing a lot of cool stuff in there.
Yeah,
so excited to check it out.
I like that they focus on like a late night menu too.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of after COVID, a lot of restaurants kind of scaled back their late night offerings, so they're kind of putting that foot forward.
They're really, I think, trying to make something for like a lot of the industry folks that are working late and then want to go eat something and don't just want fast food. So.
Right.
definitely a spot to check out.
Cool. Number 2 on the list is the other Cameron Mitchell restaurant that opened this year, Chento. That is the old G. Michael's location in German Village. Chento is Italian for 100.
100.
Which I didn't know Italian very well, but it is Cameron Mitchell's 100th restaurant opening, so they wanted to really celebrate that in a big way and go all out. I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, but another one that I think is kind of hitting more of that like fine dining, really upscale sort of mark.
Yeah, it's on my list for next year.
Yep. Awesome, and coming in at number 1, our neighbors just up the street, Speck Italian Eatery. I know this has been a big fan favorite within the office. I think we've all been there several times at this point. Just everything has been great every time that I've gone. Service is great, food is great.
Yeah.
Just excited to keep going back.
It's from the folks that do Veritas, which is it's nearby as well.
And Citizens Trust.
And Citizens Trust, yeah. And their seafood thing too.
The seafood thing closed, and they have a new thing where the seafood thing was. So.
I can't keep track. But Spec originally opened up in Delaware, so it's technically not a new restaurant, but it's new to downtown in that it relaunched here. Excellent food, handmade pastas, great cocktails, and really great lunch options too. Yeah,
we've gone there for check out lunch yet, but I'm excited too.
Great salads and sandwiches. Really, you can't go wrong with anything at Spec, and that's why our reader said it was number 1.
Yeah, well deserved.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think of these best new restaurants and what else you're excited to try in the new year. We also have a ton of other videos counting down some of our other top 10 lists and even more lists beyond the videos. So definitely check out the links for all of these and hop onto the site to read even more about the best of this year.